Hello and welcome to our EDS film that focuses on realism in education. The following is the content that will be covered within this video. Please kindly refer to the links attached to every slide below for further understanding. Realism originates from the Latin word realist. It is a way of thinking based on facts and what is possible rather than the hopes for things that are unlikely to happen. It is a school of thought which assumes that there is a real eternal world that can be recognized. Realism philosophers believe that the truth consists a belief correspondent to reality. The way we perceive or see the world is true. Knowledge is real and can be assimilated by human beings. Everything is based on reality and present life. They also believe that the more individuals experience and discover reality, the closer they get to understanding the reality. It is also important to understand the fundamental principles of realism as they will help us guide and live our lives within the material world. Idealism is the complete opposite of realism. The first one is called scholastic realism. It falls between Platonism and Nominalism on the issues of the universals. Humanistic realism is the reaction against the emphasis of the form of style and the old classical literature. The third one is social realism, which believes the purpose of education is to prepare human beings for the practical world. The fourth one is sense realism, that believes that according to sense realist, it is the treasure of the house of the knowledge, that knowledge can be obtained through training of the sense. The fifth one is neo-realism, which believes that the support of systematic information is based on humanistic feelings. The following is realism in education explained. Aims of realism in education is to prepare learners for a happy and successful life in future, preparing them for survival in the real world, developing physical and mental powers of learners, acquainting learners with social and natural, environmental, and imparting vocational educational skills. Realism and curriculum is ensure that the curriculum is established according to adequacy and obligations, and that it consists of subjects concerning day-to-day activities, and the major subjects are mathematics, history, natural sciences, physical sciences, geography, and astronomy, health, culture, and physical sciences. An educator in realism should be somebody who is supreme, able to expose the outside world to learners through learning, and introduces scientific knowledge in a more relatable manner. It is well educated about cultural diversity and human rights, and understand the abilities of learners in order to conduct a suitable teaching for them. Methods of teaching in this educational philosophy is that observation is very important in teaching and learning. Accountability and responsibility enhances performance-based teaching. Scientific research is essential. Education should proceed from simple to complex and from concrete to abstract. Vernacular to be medium of instruction for better understanding. Learners should be given a positive feedback as a form of motivation. Realism in the classroom pays vivid attention to reading, writing, and arithmetic. It also states that education should be fun and interesting for learners, and that utilization of standard testing is applied. The aim is to ensure a good life ahead for children in the world full of different realities. Realism philosophy is one of the most significant schools of thought within the educational sector. Realism in education allows learners to understand and apply the principles of science to help solve real-life problems. In conclusion, realism focuses on the physical world, arguing that reality, knowledge, and value exist independent of the mind.